Mabuhay Madeo, may buntag sa tumnanan, and welcome to this Friday's edition of Pep Talks. I'm your host, Ray Garcia, and of course, it's going to be another busy month no, for the tourism and event sector here in Davao region. And of course, Pep Talks is brought to us by SM Supermalls and the Department of Tourism Region 11. So, di ato pa dugay-dugayan pa, no? We're going to start off our Pep Talks this morning, and we have quite a number of guests today. And I'll introduce them one by one. So I'll start with my right. No? Sa akong right, we have Charles UMPAD from UD Fitness Corp owner, and he's going here. He's here for the Hybrid Trail Run 2026, and together with Charles is of course atong amiga Miss ALEXENE K UMPAD. Of course, also with the UD Fitness Corp and executive manager, and she's also promoting the Hybrid Trail Run 2026. So, Charles and Alex, good morning. May buntag. We can use the mic. Mabuhay Madayaw. Maybe you'd like to greet our viewers first.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning to all Davaoenos and to all the viewers who are watching today.
All right. Okay, we're gonna get more details about your event in a bit, ha? Padayon sa tanong, in introducing our guests, of course, ang kaubang po nato is the 2026 Gold Medalist Junior Grand Champion of the World Championships of Performing Arts. We have Miss Ivana Jane Juan. May buntag, mabuhay madaya.
Mabuhay ug madayaw po. Hello guys, my name is Ivana Jane Huan, your Junior Grand Champion of Variety of Acts.
And of course, congratulations.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
We'll get more details later. And of course, with her is the CEO of PACC Entertainment Production, Mr. Eric Mendoza.
Hello, good morning. Mabuhay ug madayaw, and thank you very much for having us here today.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the Pep Talks. And we also have our friends from the Journal Circle Davao and Davao Pen and Stationery Fest. We have Miss Christine Lorraine Serrano, Miss ROZEL GUBI, and Miss CECIL Monterola. Good morning. May buntag. Mabuhay madayaw.
May buntag sa tanan. So, I'm Cecil, one of the co-founder and organizer of Davao Pen and Stationery Fest and Journal Circle Davao.
Hello, good morning everyone. Good morning, Sir Ian. My name is Christine. I'm also one of the organizers of DPSF.
Hi everyone. Hi. Rosel and yeah, one of them.
Okay, una ko na lang tamo since the mic is with you guys. I'd like to know first, what is your group all about? How were you able to organize your group? And what do you exactly do?
Ang group namin is more on journaling, and then later on napunta kami sa fountain pens, and then meron din kaming mga arts, watercolors. So it's a mix of everything analog. So, mag-enjoy talaga kasi parang naano na kami sa social media. So, we started na sa Journal Circle Davao lang. And then, kasi mga deludo. So, parang, why not we create a community talaga na we influence ba, especially the young kids na hindi lang puro social media. So, we create a community na ibalik yung journaling, ibalik yung analog kasi nawala siya nung nag-start yung digital
Right,
age.
right.
So, wala nang nagsusulat, kasi puro sa laptop and tablet na lang. So, binalik namin para ma-introduce din sa iba.
For the benefit of our viewers and our media friends, no, what exactly is journaling para makasabot sa sila? Is it like writing a diary, or is it like writing articles, or what?
So journaling kasi, it's a very big term, it's a loose term. Anything can be journaling kasi it's a form of expression. So it can be you writing lang in the morning, mga thoughts mo. It can also be if you're someone who likes to collect ephemera, like let's say, pupunta ka ng cafe, tapos ang ganda ng resibo nila, tapos ididikit mo lang, tapos tatakpan mo na ng mga stickers and stuff. So it's just like maybe a way to commemorate your visit to a coffee shop kasi nagustuhan mo yung lugar. At the end of the day, it's just really a form of expression. Writing, pasting, gluing things together, it can all be journaling. There's no limit.
Is that who are the members of your group? Are these all women or halo-halo from different age groups?
Yeah, it's halo-halo. We have kids as young as 9, and then we have like me. I'm like nearly 50, but then and older than me. So and all genders as well, female, male, everyone, LGBTQ. Like okay, so yeah, so everyone is it's a community. So some of them we started as introverts, but then since you are in a group and
Yeah,
then
napugos.
yes,
Napugos mo
yun,
gawas.
napugos go lawas labas whatever. Yun. So that's why we started this one because we have that community na needs to belong. So yun
Right.
yung naging push niya for this one.
How old is your group? Dugay na ba nila
Go
organize?
answer that one.
So, Journal Circle, we just started in December of 2025. So,
Oh, very
we're not
recent.
even a year. Yeah. Very recent. Tapos, ano lang, mabilis lang kami kumilos. From a community to now the Davao Pen and Stationery Fest.
And how many members do you have in your community right now?
So, if we're basing on our online community, we're about 200, ano na, 200
Dagdagan pa rin,
strong.
no? Dagdagan pa. And you have an upcoming event, no? Would you like to
Yes.
tell us more about it?
You want to take this?
So, the Davao Pen and Stationery Fest will be August 29 to 30 at Seda Hotel. So, dyan sa may Bahada. No, Bahada. And yung event is a community. So, it's all of exhibitors ng mga stationery. We have local artists. We have artists from Manila as well. We have international brands from US. They will bring their fountain pens like Easterbrook. We have also Manila Penography, Scribe, Pilot is one of the exhibitors, and Happy Station. They will be bringing X-Tool naman, mga machines for crafters. So mahilig mag-craft dyan. So, and we have Nature Spring. So, aside from that, local artists from Davao, mga stickers, stationaries, mga leather goods, we have leather journals, and many more. And aside from that, we have also workshops. If gusto kayong matutong mag-paint, mag-calligraphy, how to use a fountain pen, so mga curious na paano ba gamitin ang fountain pen? Kasi parang nag-start na siyang mag-ano ngayon sa
May revival,
journal.
no?
Yeah, sa journal community.
Right.
So, join us our workshop. So, open pa rin yung mga slots namin.
And it's open for everyone, no? Open to the public. Okay, si Joji, I'm sure pwede ka mo join di Haji. Okay, so we'll get more details later. I'm sure our media friends are also curious to know more about your group and your event. We'll now proceed with Ivana and Eric. Ivana, congratulations once again.
Thank you po.
Yeah, but before that, we'd like to know first, unsa ba itong category or art that you were able to perform and won in the WCOPA?
Actually po, nagsali ako sa modeling.
Modeling.
Opo. Tapos, inad lang po namin yung variety of acts kasi na-delay yung flight namin sa US dahil sa issue nangyari doon. So, na-add namin yun. And then, pagdating dun sa US, I did modeling, I did swimwear, formal and casual outfit. And then I also did sa variety of acts yung aerial hoops, which is acrobatic sports.
And then you won the gold medal for which
Nakapasok lang po ako sa variety of acts.
variety of acts. So, tanan to sila.
Yes po.
And how were you able to join, by the way? Was there a local competition or were you able to be chosen to represent the country?
Yung first po, during November 2024, merong audition sa SM Ecolan. But I didn't get in there. So, yung ginawa ko, yung next audition is sa Jansan, General Santos City. So, dun ako nag-audition and dun po ako napasok.
I see. And sa US, kinsa tong mga countries yung kauban dito na compete?
There's a lot that I can't name, but we are about 70 plus countries.
70 plus countries.
Yeah.
See, and Eric, would you like to add more about the event?
Okay, so for the WCOPA, no, it's World Championship for the Performing Arts. So they normally call it like Talent Olympics. So, Philippine Artist Center has been training people, aspiring artists. We are actually based in Quezon City. Then we have a satellite office here. So what we're doing is we're renting studios, dance studios, and whatnot. We're giving out ramp modeling workshops and acting workshops. We have talent development included in all courses that we offer. And then Ivana is one of our first enrollees here in our branch in Davao. Then at the age of very young, no, 13 years old when she joined. Then I already know kasi na merong W Copa because my former trainees then um, the Sanama sisters are from Tagum. So
The
from the
compete din
previous
sila.
past years of W Copa, mga winners din sila. So this time, I encouraged Ivana to join. When W Copa 2024, nag-open na sila for face-to-face competition kasi natigil yun siya because of the pandemic,
Right,
tas
right.
nag-online lang sila. And then, unfortunately, noong 2024, hindi natuloy yung competition simply because nagkaroon ng issue sa US for the migrants and whatnot. So,
Right.
for the safety ng mga delegates natin, di kami tumuloy. Then, luckily this year, natuloy na. So, that's the time na at least nagkaroon ng time si Ivana to practice, to
Right.
train more, and also include yung kanyang aerial hoops category. And luckily, dun kami nakaroon ng...
Are you the parang country director for the W Copa?
No, I just happen to know people from W Copa because I used to send talents to audition for
I see.
W Copa.
Kasi I remember before, may mga country director, right? They usually
Yeah, they have.
scout local performers and talents.
Yes. Because ang company ko, Philippine Artist Center Entertainment Production, is a one-stop multimedia and training company. As mentioned, based kami sa QC. Then, yun nga, I believe kasi na marami talagang talents here in Davao.
Right.
So, I moved in Davao 2010. I'm an adopted son of Davao City na. And I don't want to go back there anymore. So, I just want to stay and settle here. And I believe that there's a lot of untapped talents here in Davao. And not only in Davao, but in Mindanao. No, and our vision is to finally, it's about time that Mindanaoans get to have a share in the limelight, in the stage, not only the national level, but international as well. So, yun po.
Yes. And into Ivana naman, you competed in different, how would you call that, categories or performances?
What do you mean by that?
Di ba lain-lain ng mga talents na gi-perform mo dito?
Yes po.
How were you able to prepare for that? Kaya lain-lain ko na siya nga skills.
Ayun, time management talaga. Yung first ko po talaga pinactice is my modeling ramp. And then, after niyan, yung parang pasingit-singit po yung schedule. So, I practiced for modeling. I also practiced for my piece sa aerial hoops.
Yung aerial hoops, medyo lisod na siya. It's not that easy kaya. It's a very specific na skill. So, pero
Yeah.
before that, you were already skilled ba sa aerial hoops, sir?
Opo, I started around when I was 9 years old. I'm now 16. It's my birthday today.
Uy! Happy birthday! Ilabas ang lechon. Timing, no? Birthday pala ni Ivana. Alright. Okay, so thank you so much for sharing. No? I'm sure
Opo.
daghan patag ma-share later. No? We'll now proceed with, of course, our friends here, Alex and Charles, for their upcoming hybrid trail run. So tell us more about it, Charles. and Alex.
Good morning and Mateo. Hybrid trail run organized by Ultradynamic Fitness Gym. So this is the first in Mindanao. It's integration of trail running and obstacle racing. So we combine the trail running and obstacle racing. First time to, sir, sa Mindanao na nangyari. And luckily, we have already participants na din from this Davao City, Digos, madami na, almost 12 cities na yung nag-register sa iba-iba. So, our target is Mindanao talaga, sir. And the event will be September 27, it's Sunday, and it will be held in Bayabas, Toril.
You mentioned na it's a trail run plus obstacle run.
Yes, tama.
So can you briefly tell us kung unsa ba ito mahitabo? Like, along the trail ba, what kind of obstacles are they going to encounter?
Yes, it's along the trail. It will be 8 kilometer and 16 kilometer, and on the in the route, nandun na yung mga obstacle. Different distance, different area. May mga stations din tayo, may mga marshals din tayo doon na nakalagay for safety purposes.
Yes. What type of obstacles ba ni? Like,
Nandito po sa
mathematical
No.
problems?
may barbed wire crawl,
Ayun.
may bucket carry, may wall climb, iba-iba po, sir. Yung target talaga namin is i-combine yung strength and endurance. Kasi if running lang tayo sa road or sa trail, almost endurance lang talaga yung lahat. Tapos kami as a fitness company, as a fitness gym, we integrated it. The pull, the push, the strength, and also leg workout, pati core.
Mas holistic siya, no?
Yes, sir.
And it involves a lot of body parts
Yes,
and muscles.
almost lahat talaga involved.
Yes. And Alex, who can join this? Kasi pwede mo join, ani. Is it open for everyone? Ba ni age limit?
Yes, it's open for everyone, and 8 kilometer is intended for beginners. Kahit no experience ka or hindi ka pa naka-trail run or hindi ka pa obstacle race, 8 kilometer is intended for them. And we also give free 1 month membership for all the registrant para makatrain din sila for the whole month of September. Kasi September 27 pa naman yung
So,
event.
more or less 1 month from now.
Tapos yung 16 kilometer, yung mga trail runners na talaga yan and mga obstacle racers. So sila yun. So everyone can join. Walang age limit po.
So this is in Bayabas, no? So meaning, puro subida ni halos.
Yes.
Wala tong obstacle.
Yes.
The trail itself is the obstacle. And on sa mga requirements to join, how can they join?
I-require lang namin yung fit to run na medical certificate. And as long as you're Filipino siguro, or I think we can invite foreigners if years from now, di ba? So this is the first time pa naman namin. So we are targeting annually na i-pursue tong event na to.
Right. And how much is the registration, by the way?
So registration
those
natin, sir,
interested.
is 2,500. May mga t-shirt na sila, may medal, may pose.
For the 8K, no?
Yes, meron na din, sir, and 2,700 and 2,900.
Alright. Okay, so we'll now open for questions atong media friends. Kasi una, Carlo.
Alright, so right before I would ask the question, I would have to do this mandatorily to greet you. Mabuhay og madayaw. Once again, so tagana ko gigayon lahos tanan ng mga guests, no. I'll go on first to Sangay Charlemagne, Carlo Magno.
Lisod kita mangitag pangalan, sir.
Yeah, bitaw ay but kani I want to ask about the target number of participants who will join this trail run next month.
Yung target number namin is 300 participants. Almost nasa lagpas 100 na kami. Almost lagpas 50% na yung nag-register. So, I also asked the city if mag-exceed kami, pwede naman din po.
Yeah. I would also ask to your wife if given na makatubag sa akong pangutana, to be specific, na although ang gym rabaya dili parehas ang ginahatag nga program, but what it is maintained talaga for the mga clients, not just only sa inyong gym to be exact, but like any other gym, na maging consistent sila to do their exercise religiously.
Yes.
By the way, asa located ang gym?
We have 6 branches actually. We have one in airport, just across airport. Bangkal, Catalunan Grande, Kalinan, Mintal, and Agdao. Yeah, so we have 6 branches, and all of our clients, if they choose to, of course, dili siya exclusive na ultra members lang. If you're a gymmer anywhere else, we are fitness enthusiasts. We're actually very happy if mo go ka with any type of fitness as long as naglihok. Oh. But our clients, wherever they are, they can just interbranch. Like if they're from Bangkal, they can just go to Bangkal even though their membership is in airport or in Catalunan Grande. So my husband is actually very kanang naa siya oomph ba sa pag-test bitaw sa iyang limits. Ang gwapo lang sa iya kay when he does that, he also makes it a mission na bring everyone with him. So so nadamay na lang sad ko yan.
Damay-damay lang din.
Yeah, so the obstacles are actually like top graded. You order good siya outside. So we are actually very excited. Hopefully we would be able to do this every year. But I would not recommend it also sa mga, of course, mga baguhan pa. Kasi like I said, endurance and strength siya together. That's why it's called hybrid. Oo. So dapat yun na kung pwede, religious yun ang inyong training. Kay if not, maunsa pa lang mo dito, di ba? So, dili lang siya, But it's a good way to also check ba kung asa ba gyud ka kutob. Like, it's really a good training also na ma-test pud nato ba, na ma-conquer pud nato na, okay, kaning A line na mo, na taas kaayo siya, like, kaya di ay nimo, it's really very fulfilling. Kaya na jud siya, and given na this is the first OCR in the entire Mindanao, we hope na madani po ang uban. Na they won't just be encouraged to go to the gym, or the runners, they won't just be encouraged to just run. They'd cross. Para mag-crossbreed sila ba na, okay, I can run, ako'y hangin, but do I have the strength? Or I have the strength, but do I have the hangin? Kibasing ka, pagdagan pa lang nimo, wala na, panting na ka. So, it's supposed to be both. Kaya mao na siya ang kailangan yun nato as we grow older as well. Now, we can age gracefully with our health as well.
Okay. I will go on sa question again. Aside from Ana, do you allow na Zumba classes within the gym?
Yes po. We have Zumba classes in all our branch po.
And pwede rin sa dance exercises.
Yes. Our Zumba instructors are mga dancers talaga sila, sir.
Yeah, okay. We'll go on muna to Davao Pen and Stationery Fest. Sige, cause I want to ask talaga that siguro, though you don't know, wala nimo na pansin, but siguro AI on the rise. Kaya syempre, it is not really good naman when it comes sa stationery and also sa mga notebooks, anything. Your opinion regarding this, nag-flourish ang artificial intelligence in notebooks and stationaries as such?
Our community, the Journal Circle Davao, is actually filled with a bunch of creators and artists. So, ang una talagang stance namin is we support human-made art. Yun talaga yung first and fast rule namin, which is why in our application form for the Davao Pen and Stationery Fest, talagang number one main rule namin yun na you cannot sell products that is created by AI, which is why since it's our first, it took us a little bit of time to go through the applications kasi inisa-isa namin yung tatlo. Kami na kasi tatlo. So we went through each application thoroughly to make sure talaga na yung products nila is gawa nila. So yun talaga yung so just to be clear, we're not for AI.
Okay. Another question, siguro sa art collector, I believe, again, the AI on the rise talaga that medyo a bit off sa iba na yung mga artworks, sometimes not all can appreciate. But of course, ang kawawa is of course yung mga human artists to believe. But how can you be assured na to appreciate yung mga bagong tubo na mga artisans, to be specific, when it comes to make use of their talent and not through parang sa Bisaya pa tinapulan nga style?
Yeah, so, okay, in my personal opinion, right, I believe that both AI and the human things, they will oppose me, but then for me, it's each have their own space in the world. So we have the creators, right? And we are supporting them. Okay. Now, the thing with AI though is that, to be honest, I work for people who are dealing with AI because I'm a VA, and then so I have my bosses. They are doing AI stuff, but then, like I said, there should be space for both. So that's why we are here to promote the analog and to promote these creators so that they will have their own voice, and then let it be known that they are here so that they won't disappear. That's what we are here for. So, yeah.
Okay, we go on to Sir Eric and to Ivana. Again, I would have to reiterate talaga, and I have said it before in the press con last Wednesday, but then again, I think that the challenge naman for the future of Ivana when it comes to, sabihin na lang natin, with so many things, kanyang responsibilities sa education niya, and also the modeling, and also sa pageantry. But how can you be able to witness the full potential naman ni Ivana, Sir Eric, for the future? And especially not only as what you have said before last Wednesday sa your dream that she wanted to be like this, like that.
Okay, first and foremost kasi for uh, as PAC is concerned po, no, we believe na kasi na we train in a holistic way. At a very early stage of their training, we teach them time management, we teach them priority. In fact, they have a hierarchy ng priority. Family, then studies, then PAC, projects coming from PAC, and then social friends, and then kung magkaroon ng relationship, pang number 6 na lang yon, just in case. Kasi yan yung mga, for a talent, yan yung mga factors to consider talaga. So, right now, ang kailangan lang talaga is the reason we only have Sunday classes in PACs because we don't want the children or our students na give up ng kanilang studies. We want them to still, we encourage them to pursue their studies, okay? Kasi yan lang ang mabigay ng parents nila di ba? Now, aside from that is that, of course, may discipline talaga na tinuturo sa mga talents namin na, if it's this time, we have workshops, ganyan, no? Iba na naman kasi nagpapaalam naman siya kung makaka-attend siya. Meron siyang ibang training, hindi sila makaka-attend ng modeling. So, they call me Dad anyway sa PAC. So, Dad, I'll be attending my aerial hoops training. So, I'm lenient about that. We're very, very, very open naman sa ganon. Now, I want her to like really focus on both, and I see that a person who can manage both aspect of their lives can really go farther than the sa isang tao na nag-focus lang sa isang aspect of their lives, no? And Ivana, I think, has so much potential that syempre magdidepende sa kanya kung ano yung gusto niyang ma-reach. Pero for me, I would really love her to really shine, no? Not just locally here, but national level and international. So, yon. But, of course, kung ano yung gusto ni Ivana, yun ang susuportahan ko.
Okay, my last two questions before I would pass my microphone to Sir Vic, no? To Joji. And so, Sir Eric, I don't know if this had happened to you in the past, but since you have mentioned that you had a satellite, you had branched out here in Davao, was there a time that some of the models cannot understand because of language barrier kasi Tagalog for that? Was there a language barrier?
Actually, wala naman kasi I think that when we deal with training talents, we make it a point that we instill to them na maging adaptable sila, maging resilient. So if they are, in fact, I have talents who who are alumni of PAC who's already making names in Manila, you know, meron pa ring mga talents na may punto of being from Mindanao and stuff. But of course, constant training and really practicing and speaking the language na mas ginagamit sa Manila will definitely make them adapt, no? Now, in terms of teaching naman here, I really won't have any problems kasi most of the time either English, Tagalog ang or yeah, I understand Bisaya, but I cannot really speak Bisaya. No, sorry, but I'm learning. But you know, most of the time English Tagalog ang ginagamit namin sa training namin so that yung mga students natin dito masanay na sila to speak that particular language sa ano. Kasi nga ang vision namin is not just about having workshop and then mall recitals. That's just hindi ganon. Ang vision namin, if you will enroll your children to train under PAC, ang vision namin is to propel them and open opportunities for them for the national and international stages. So yun talaga ang ano namin.
Okay, my last question to Ivana. I know that siguro hindi naman siguro offspring, no, the birthday girl to be specific today. But now, since you're already almost for 2 years from now that you will be in the legal age, what are really your endeavors and dreams that, of course, your parents would fulfill aside from reaching your own goals to become a model, an actress, or anything goes?
Aside from my talents or the competitions that I join or the modeling, the being an aerialist, aside from all of those, gusto ko talaga makapagtapos ng pag-aaral po. Kasi I believe that education is something that anyone can take away from you. And it's really important then. That's why I'm settling now na after ko matapos yung competition ko sa Thailand, my new pageant competition this upcoming December. After nyan, gusto ko talaga na mag-focus sa studies ko. Kasi I'm in STEM. I really want to become a doctor. And really though, as for me, aside from a girl na she's always on the stage, I'm also focusing on my studies.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your answer.
Thank you.
Ma'am, my question po first is for Davao Pen and Stationery Fest. So, this advocacy is also good for mental health of the children, lalo na ngayon na na-involve yung mga kabataan as well as yung mga adult, mostly nasa social media na. So, medyo nasisira nga yung buhay ng iba dahil sa kaka-social media. So, ngayon, ma'am, it's very good. So, how can we reach out to more, ma'am, given your group 200 members pa lang po? And I know na ito dadami pa. Mas marami pa ang may kakaroon ng interest for their mental health po. So, paano natin sila ma-reach out po?
They can always reach out naman to us because we have monthly meets. So aside from the event, kasi we are pushing na si Davao Pen Stationery Fest maging annual event namin siya. But Journal Circle Davao, monthly yung meets namin. Monthly kami nagjo-journaling. More than then. And it's free. Wala kaming registration. People are asking, bakit wala kayong registration? We really wanted to support people. Yung talagang maghanap sila ng community na they belong. And yes, tama yun, sir, kasi I'm one also advocate for mental health. So it's really important you have an outlet aside sa social media, may hobby ka. Kasi yung mga bata ngayon, wala nang hobby kasi tutok na sa computer, sa laptop. So, it's important na may outlet ka na analog na parang 2 to 3 hours wala ka munang cellphone. Mag-paint ka lang, mag-journal ka lang, magdikit-dikit ka lang ng stickers, mga ganun ba. So, we are free. Ang ano lang sa amin is support lang yung cafe na venue kasi umiikot kami within Davao. Like, dito ng cafe, yung hometown cafe namin is Cafe Chalet. So, after that, we will schedule another cafe naman, depende sa cafe if papayag sila. And then, order lang kayo to support naman the cafe since free yung registration namin.
Thank you so much for that clear answer po. So, ang next question ko na lang po siguro kay Sir Eric po. So, Sir, ano pong forte yung binibigay ninyong mga training po sa atin dito sa Davao City po?
All right, thank you very much for that question. Here in Davao City, the main courses that we offer is basic and advanced acting for television and film, and then ramp modeling. And the ramp modeling has a free 5 session for pageantry modeling as well. All courses have personality development na. Now, we plan to offer dance voice lessons soon. In fact, right now, PAC is forming our own P-pop group. So we're on the second leg of selecting the members. So yan po, no, we have a lot of plans for PAC kasi nga ang gusto namin is not just somebody who will just trot in the recital hall, mga ganyan, no. We want them to be really bright stars, not just here in Davao, not in just in Mindanao, not in the Philippines, but also international. So yun po talaga ang plans namin. So ang aming training po kasi, my background, by the way, I'm certified by John Robert Powers. I was an alumni of ABS-CBN Talent Center workshop, and I got certified there in teaching basic acting and advanced acting for television. And that's why I want to leave the legacy as well. And luckily, I have some names naman na nakapag-Manila na, naging artista na. To name some, Art Guma, PBB Teens, Season 8 came from me. We have just recently we have Moy Santillan of ABS-CBN. Angelo de Lara is now in Oxin Films. First ever role niya, first ever acting project niya is a main role kaagad sa isang BL series. So we're very proud to have these Davaoeños now making names in ano. So yan yung pinaka-forte namin. Make sure that we train them sa acting, sa arts, sa dancing and all. And then we prepare their personality as well for the national and international stage.
Thank you so much for that vision, sir. So, for hybrid trail run na lang po for my last question. Marami kasing mga interesado din dito but for certificates and awards for them to level up pa sa next na naman nila ng mga minimithi nilang mga adhikain sa buhay. So, for this po, may mga certificates and awards po ba tayong matatanggap?
Yes po. We have medals. First, yung entitlements po natin, yung medals. Tapos, yung online certificate po from the race record, makukuha din nila po. And, yeah, and awards din po. We have podiums and we have cash prizes. So, almost 100,000 yung nilagay namin cash prizes for different podiums po. Thank you.
Yes, Joji.
Hi, I have questions for all the guests. Let's start with Charlemagne and Alex. Nakita ko yung hybrid obstacle race niyo medyo military style kasi pagsabi niyo pa lang na
Barbed wire
crawl.
Yes po.
Siyempre, upo na lang ako, no? Hindi na mag-reaction. But for others who are very interested in those kind of parang training na talagang who will challenge your endurance, what preparations have you done for yung mga ambulance, yung mga rescue
Yeah. Yung
teams na
safety.
naka-prepare, safety precautions pala.
Yes po. Last Tuesday, we already held a meeting with the public safety, and we already got the certificate of approval. We have ambulance will be dedicated in the on-site and on road, and we also have marshals. We have 50 first aider po, not just 3, 4, 5, 7, 50 first aider yung nilagay po natin. We also coordinated in barangays and ano pa yung sa safe on the obstacle safety din, we will also ayusin po namin talaga or i-secured po namin yung mga obstacle, and we will try and I will try it myself before ipago yung mismong event. And also po yung if you are afraid to join because it's military or basig, lisod kayo sir, maglisod na gani kog dagan, butangan pag di mo obstacle, di ba? So para sa ako man gyud, if tagaan gyud kog chance mo mina ng hybrid, it will be help your body reach its destiny. So for me, hindi lang siya kanang mag-set na lang tanga, ay okay lang ko diri kaning okay na ko aning matigulang na lang ko hantod sa hantod, di gid ko mag-exercise, pero we have clients that start gym or working out 54, 55. Right now, they are almost 60. And grabe yung transformation nila. We have clients 74 years old, musaka pag Mount Apo. We have clients na 60 years old, mag-zumba pa, di ba? For me, workout is not just physique. Shallow lang kaya na siyang reason nga kanang, maka-achieve kog medals. It's the quality of how we live. Kay 60 years old ka, dili nakakatindog. Sakit na kayo tindog. Compare mo sa mga 70 years old nga nag-workout, mukarga pa og apo, di ba? So, mauna mong target and mauna, ma-inspired pod mo nga dili lang siya mo join, or you can go to any gym, or you can just walk and Coastal Road or Azuela Cove. Anywhere, mauna gina akong advocacy nga i-share sa dili lang sa Philippines, sa tibaw kalibutan nga we must do active and fitness lifestyle. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Nagsugod na kog lakaw-lakaw sa Coastal Road. Ivana, happy birthday. And
Thank
for
you po.
Eric, we would like to commend you for producing such a very potential champion from our end of the island. And thank you for saying that you want to stay here. We would like to ask you both kung how you prepared Ivana mentally, physically, and emotionally before this road to stardom. And also, Ivana, kung kayong both, anong mabigay ninyong golden advice to those who want to achieve your dreams also, for the young ones?
For my preparation po for the WCOPA World Championship of Performing Arts, mataas po talaga yung preparation. And dun mo po ma-meet yung struggles and pressure. Kasi during that time, I'm also grade 10 pa. I had my practices and trainings while I was also studying. And dun po, you really need time management. You need to set your schedules. And also the discipline that you need to have. Kasi you're not just facing something easy. It's really hard po talaga. And also your mental health din. Like you always question yourself, tutuloy pa ba? Or ganito, ganyan. And pagpunta din po dun sa competition, makukulangan ka din ng tulog. You always go here and there, and yun talaga the tip that or the advice that I could give to anyone who really wants to join this type of stuff is that you mentally and physically need to prepare for it. But I'm not stopping you because I'm telling you that it's hard. it's something that you really need to face because every part in our life we always face challenges. And here I can tell you that your dreams might be hard to achieve, but you'll always get there. And you always need to believe in yourself. And you also need to also pray to God para He can help you with this type of challenges that you will face. Thank you.
Alright, for the sa amin sa PAC kasi, we make it a point that we encourage them by uh, teaching them or making them realize that they have inherent highest potential within them. We teach them that challenges are not problems, or obstacles are not there to like katakutan nila, but instead they use it as a springboard to propel them higher. So we teach them that obstacles are there for you to overcome and be victorious in life. No? So these are the values that we teach our talents. Now, in terms of um, preparation, number one talaga tinuturo namin discipline nila, time management, and in terms of yung mental health nila, Ivana tends to always tell me na, Dad, I'm tired, I'm ano. So, we make it a point that we encourage them. We always ask them, what's our goal? Do you like this? Do you love this? Ano yung dream mo? Do you envision yourself reaching this? If you are seeing yourself that way, then we can do it. Wala yung tiredness na yan or what. That's just something na we can overcome. Just like, no, for example, you mentioned earlier, like, kanina na mention yung pag-akyat sa Mount Apo, no? It's something like that as well. Climbing the mountain is really hard, no? But once you reach the peak, dun mo ma-experience yung absolute happiness, yung fulfillment. And that's what we're teaching them. Na yung hardship, once mas masarap ang feeling once nanalo ka or na-reach mo yung goal mo, yung fulfillment. And that's something that you cannot buy, no? So yon yung tinuturo namin sa kanila. And I'm happy that most of our alumni are living the life having that values in them. So, yun po.
Thank you.
Okay,
And
more
for the
questions?
three wonderful ladies, ayun, look, ay, journaler ba yun? A journalist ba yun? So, I'm a journaler pero diary patawag namin since 80s. I hope pinanganak na kayo niyan. So, the titas, the Gen X, and the millennials have evolved into digital journaling also and art and everything. So, I checked on your activities on the said date na marami kayong workshops, no? So please inform us of all the workshops that you're going to do on that day that we can choose from.
Yes, so we have 11 workshops in total since the event is 2 days on Saturday and Sunday, August 29 to 30. So we have a bunch of facilitators from Davao City, also from Manila. One of them is MJ of Scribbles and Books. She's a book influencer from Cebu. She's coming to Davao to teach soulful annotations, how to annotate your books. So we also have a workshop led by Miss Cecil. She is a great calligrapher artist, and she does a lot of amazing work with PET tapes and washi tapes and stationery. So she's going to be teaching people how to use our exclusive DPSF glass dip pen. So special siya na pen that we had manufactured because it's bent. So you need a certain way to write it. So Miss Cecil will be teaching the participants of her workshop that skill. Also, ROZEL is leading Fountain Pen 101. So there's been an uptick, no, in the fountain pen collecting and using. A lot of people in the Gen Z generation, they're really into it now. It's all over TikTok. It's all over Instagram. So they're really curious about how to use a fountain pen. And not just collecting it, but actually utilizing it. And ROZEL will be teaching you how to use that because A fountain pen isn't like a ballpoint or gel pen. There's a little bit of maintenance, there's a little bit of care in using it, and there's a lot of fun things you can do with it. So that's one workshop. Another workshop we have is stamp carving. So me, I'm currently in my stamp rabbit hole. Ang dami kong nakokolekta ng mga stamps. So Stamps and Patterns, who is a artist from Manila, she's flying into Davao to teach people how to make their own stamps. What else do we have? Yes, and then one of our most exciting workshops is Map Your Memories. So it's by our sponsor, Esterbrook, which is a heritage brand from the United States. They're flying in to Davao City this next weekend, and they're bringing in with them Kikay Journals, who is another journaling influencer from based in Indonesia. So we have so many people flying in, and Kikay will be teaching how to travel journal. So she will be including a Esterbrook workshop kit that has stamps, a journal, a leather folio. It's super packed, super sulit in a workshop. So that's happening on both days because it's a very in-demand workshop that they actually held at the Manila Pen Show this past March. So now we're bringing it to Davao. So those are a few of our workshops.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Actually, I could go on and on because there are so many, but I recommend that for those interested, just check our Instagram. We have all the information there.
Thank you.
And are the workshops for free or there's a fee
May fee siya.
per workshop?
Yes, per workshop. So, nagva-vary din yung price range. It depends on the artist and the kits that are included. For example, the Esterbrook workshop is 3.7, which you have to buy directly from the US website. And then your workshop is 1.5. Yeah. So, it depends talaga. And separate pa siya from the entrance fee. You also have to buy an entrance ticket.
So those who don't want to join the workshop, and just look around no, sa mga booth.
Yeah, you can just come, join us. A lot of people in the Journal Circle community, medyo known kami ng mga budolera. So may mga shopping ban, pupunta lang para sumuporta, para bumisita to meet artists that they idolize. So you don't have to shop. But of course, we're bringing in amazing artists. I really encourage you to shop.
Parang journal con, sort of. Kay Ivana, you mentioned earlier na you're going to compete in Thailand. Can you tell us more about this?
So my new pageant competition, it's upcoming. Doon po sa Bangkok, Thailand. Pattaya. It's Kidstar International pageant, and I will be joining there, and I hope you guys will support me and be part of my journey.
So it's a beauty pageant ba? Or?
Opo, it's a beauty
But of
pageant.
course, there's also talent competition.
Opo, there's also a talent portion and everything.
Have you prepared na for your talent?
I'm thinking about dancing traditional Filipino dances.
Nice, nice. Eric naman, were there other Filipinos who represented the country during the last W Copa? Who also won?
Marami actually. Kasi Ivana, by the way, is the only delegate coming from Davao. So we also have delegates coming from Jensan, from Tagum, and other places in the Philippines. Now, sa kanila, maraming nanalo. Meron tayong nanalo from male categories for modeling, and then we also have for singing, and meron pa yung group dance, no? Marami po tayong nakakuha ng gold medals actually. Yeah.
Actually, yung nagka-receive ng overall champion, what do you call it again? The performer of the world is from Philippines. The overall, yeah.
Sa atin. So, that's our pride dito sa Pilipinas. So, yun. It just so happened na right now, yun lang, sa dami-dami ng kasama, there are almost about 50 delegates coming from the Philippines. Before, kasi mga 70 plus sila. Tapos 50 na lang nakasama nitong year na to. And, so siya lang yung nanalo from Davao. So, kaya masaya kami for that.
Are you also preparing for the next one to be sent to the US for next year's competition?
Yeah, we're encouraging, pero kasi talaga, in fact, marami sila eh. Marami sila na nakasama sa CAT. But the thing is that, ang talagang challenge namin kasi when we join W Copper or something like that, the expenses is shouldered by the candidate.
Right.
And seeking support from LGUs and stuff like that is really hard. It's very challenging, and that's why that's one of our advocacy and the reason behind us really joining this kind of is to also ask and call for help sa ating LGU. Please support us, support your talents, because ito pong mga batang ito ang magbibigay ng pride and joy, tsaka honor sa ating mahal na Davao City. So hopefully soon meron tayong mga generous people who will be able to help these talents realize their dreams then.
Pero may local audition or
Yeah,
competition?
ano po yan siya, annually po talaga nagpapahold sila ng local auditions. Only this year kasi hindi sila nagpa-audition simply because nakakuha na sila ng selection noong 2024.
Kasi
na
last time.
minove lang. So, yun na lang, kinip na lang nila. And most probably by next year magkakaroon uli yan. Magpapa-audition uli sila and stuff. Because what we do kasi sa PAC, yung mga ganitong auditions, tinatap nila kami. We have a fast-track auditions, value-added services to our trainees. Na once they enroll to us, we create their portfolios, photo shoots, VTRs, monologues. We file them all. Tapos, for example, let's just say a big company in Manila will call us, "Hey, Eric, we're gonna go to Davao, star hunt kami." Ganyan. Or magpapa-audition kami and stuff. So, itong mga files na to, we send them in advance so that they can select na. Tapos they say, gusto ko si Ivana. Can you please ask her to go personally sa audition? So that time, may mark na sila, no? But of course, they still have to prove themselves doon. So ang advantage is that pre-selected na sila and we give them tips on how to really make it until the final round ng So ganun po.
Okay. For Charles naman and Alex, required but for interested participants to have a medical certificate to join?
Yes po. Fit to run yung nire-required namin, yung medical certificate nila.
So kayo na rin mag-check if ever
Yes,
they're
and
qualified.
we also have waiver before we start the event.
So far, sa mga nag-register, ano yung pinaka-youngest so far and oldest so far?
Yung youngest yung oldest, yung nakita ko 63 years old, tapos yung youngest 18 years old.
Okay, Joji, pwede pa.
Wala
wala
po.
age limit. Or dito na lang to sa pen and stationery. Kaya dito pwede sa W pa. Dito pwede sa hybrid. Alright. Do you have more
Yes,
questions, Carlo?
Sige, ako, before kang Eman, no?
Okay.
Sir Ian, di ka makita sa live stream.
Sige lang, okay lang.
Okay.
Importante
Okay,
masunod
sige.
na.
Okay, so I would go on to second to the last question for the benefit of the viewers and for the sake of time management, I believe kay hapit na mag-lunch.
Hapit na 12.
But I'll go on to Ivana. To be specific, I know that you're still way too young pa to have that question, but if ever you will reach the legal age, to whom an idol of pageantry would you like to meet in person?
An idol?
Yes.
Either Emma Tigla?
Local or anything
Ah.
goes. Local or national or global.
Either po si Emma Tigla or si Atisa Manalo.
Oh, si Atisa, human mannequin.
Yes.
Yes.
She's so pretty.
Yeah. Why do you idolize the both of them?
From whenever I watch their yung mga pageants nila, I can see that they are really dedicated to their work, and they are also very smart and brilliant when it comes to their question and answers.
I'll go on to the last one to Sir Eric. Again, I had to be intricate with this question because I know I'm not gonna mention any of the talent agencies outside, aside from PAC. But I know this is quite a challenge that some of your models minsan pinapirate sa sad reality.
Yeah.
But of course, what sets PAC apart compared to the other managements that is flourishing and existing locally here in Davao?
Okay. Thank you very much for that, no. So first and foremost, PAC is an award-winning company. We have awards that we can actually share. No, we are a Dangal ng Bayan awardee, a Seal of Excellence awardee, People's Choice awardee kami, and National Consumers Choice awardee din kami, recipient kami. And then we have a holistic training. Okay, so it is quite pricey, but it is worth it. Holistic siya simply because we make it a point that we develop their personality and the same time yung kanilang skills and talents. Kasi kung aanhin mo yung magaling ka sa talent mo pero hindi naman maayos yung attitude mo or you're not professional, no? So that's it. Now, that's what sets us apart. At the same time, we develop a non-toxic culture within our bawal yung chismisan, bawal yung siraan. We make it a point that we resolve any tensions within the trainees. At the same time then meron kaming bonding kami every after workshop, nagdi-dinner kami every sabay-sabay. So outside of the workshop, nade-develop ang friendship and bond nila, yung synergy ng bawat talent. So right now here in Davao, I have about 99 contract artists na under PAC. So lahat yan hinahanapan ko ng way na magkaroon sila ng exposures and stuff like that, no? That's one thing na sa amin. It's not just about, like what I'm always saying, it's not just about the recital, the mall shows or whatever. It's about you really having a career in the entertainment scene. So yun po, and thank you very much.
Emma?
Yes, hello. I'm from PAP Davao. I'm Eman. I don't have a question anymore. I just want to, I'd like to ask to show off the medals, the awards of Miss Ivana.
Ayun.
That's
There are two medals, and then a trophy. Ano yung mga nakasulat sa medals and trophy? Eric, would you, or Ivana?
Yung nakasulat po sa medal?
Yeah, what are the
Yeah.
This one, you got this from?
I am a gold medalist for variety of acts.
Okay, and then
And this is for the grand finals. I got in for the grand finals.
grand finals, and then
This is the division champion.
division champion medal,
And this
then,
is my plaque for 2026 champion variety overall.
so yan siya, overall champion siya for the variety. Champion,
congratulations.
junior division.
So it's not just one competition pala, different competitions.
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations and happy birthday once again. Dapat ay mga questions? No more? Okay, so we'd like to ask again our guest to invite the public to your respective events.
Good morning, everyone, again. I would like to invite you to join the Ultradynamic Hybrid Trail Run this coming September 27, 2026. And also, thank you for our sponsors like Chowking, Nature Spring, Blitz Bar, Podium Multisports, Coca-Cola. And thank you, everyone, and good morning.
Thank you. Lex? Ivana?
Mabuhay ug madayaw once again, everyone. And I would just like to tell you guys that I will mention it again. I have an upcoming pageant competition this December, which is the Kids Star International competition. And I would like I would really appreciate it if you guys will support me and be part of my journey. And I would like to thank everyone. First, I would like to thank God for this opportunity. And thank you for the media who came here today. Thank you, po, sir, and for the effort that you have brought to this day. And I have a lot to thank for during my W Copa competition. Thank you everyone for supporting me. Thank you for my family, friends, and supporters. And thank you PAC and thank you Sir Eric.
Thank you very much, and
Okay.
good luck to your upcoming competition.
All right. So for me lang po, for those who would like their children or their friends or whatever, or even you who wants to have like to attend to develop your personality, discover your talents, and even have a chance to become the bright stars of tomorrow. No age limit as well. No body shapes and everything. We're very no open sa lahat. So please just contact us at PAC Entertainment Productions Davao. I'll be personally answering your queries so that I can schedule you for an orientation to know the career path and orientation. Workshop courses that we offer and how much it would cost you. Yun lang po, and thank you very much for supporting Ivana and PAC as well. And hopefully, you support all artists that are coming from Davao.
Thank you.
Yeah, guys. Support us and join Davao Pen and Stationery Fest August 29 to 30, Seda Hotel. And also join, I'll be hosting a workshop, the Writing Jam with glass pen. So I will teach you different style and stroke using the glass pen. So see you.
Thank you. Also, we want to invite everyone here and also whoever's watching to join the Journal Circle Davao community. So again, it's a free community. It's open to everyone, no age bracket, all genders welcome. And we just want to say again, a very big thank you to everyone here today for allowing us to share about the event. Oh, and we wanted to thank our sponsors for the Davao Pen and Stationery Fest. First of all, Esther Brook, Scribe, the Manila Penography, the Happy Station Philippines, Pilot Philippines, Nature Spring, and that's it. Thank you so much and have a great day.
All right, thank you so much to all our guests. Let's all support their respective events, no, and endeavors for this year, especially to Ivana. And happy birthday once again to our media friends. Daghang salamat, and once again, this is Pep Talks. We'll see you again in 2 weeks. Daghang salamat. Mabuhay madaya sa atong tanan.